It's an exciting day on the farm because there is a new arrival. This, everybody, is JJ. I really do get excited by the silliest of things. It keeps growing and I have been very worried about it. Come on, boys. Hello. It's raining, they don't want to come out. Hello. Hello. So, are we going to be on our best behaviour today? Including you, mister. Because we've got somebody new moving in. We have. So we don't want lots of headbutting, okay? Just accept him. He's going to be your new buddy. Alright. So I am very happy to announce that my new pedigree Anglo Nubian buck is currently eating my jacket. Alright, JJ. This, everybody, is JJ. Say hello. Yes, hello to the camera. So JJ is Jones Jr., that's his pedigree name, and he has come to the farm to be our main breeding buck. So in the next couple of weeks, hopefully my nanny goats will be arriving and they're all going to go in with him. I'm not going to keep them separate, I'm going to let nature do its work. If they want to come into season and get pregnant, then they can. So hopefully they'll be arriving in the next few weeks, which will mean we will have early to mid-autumn babies. Now, my main reason for keeping goats is not to make money by selling progeny or anything like that. It is for milk, so we can be self-sustaining in milk. So I'm looking forward to baby goats, milk, and getting to know this lovely new Billy. I must say, he likes brambles a lot more than my boys. My boys eat the leaves, but they don't eat the stems. But he is chowing down on everything that's even slightly edible. He is also super stinky. I'd forgotten how much mustiness boys produce. My wethers don't smell at all because they're wethers. But JJ here, you can tell that we now have a billy goat on the farm. Let's just leave it at that. But so far, he has a clean beard and a dry beard. So any of you goat lovers know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that his beard is dry and clean. I'm sure when the girls arrive, it won't stay that way. So the sheep are doing really well and I've been on Connie watch, but Montague's nose keeps growing and I have been very worried about it. But I emailed the Breed Society yesterday and they just said to me that actually, hello Monty, actually it's quite normal in the Norfolk Cornbury. His is quite accentuated by that big bulge on his nose. But come April, when he does his main burst of growth, his head will fill out, his horns will fill out, and hopefully the nose should become less pronounced. But it's not a deal breaker, it's just something with this breed. I really do get excited by the silliest of things. And this year it's this almond tree, which is just doing so well. Last year I got one almond and I looked after it and I nurtured it and I was careful with it. And then when we moved the tree to the farm, it fell over in the wind. The almond snapped off and I spent about 45 minutes scrabbling around in the grass and the weeds trying to find this damn almond. I never found it, so I didn't get to try it. But this year, the almond just has so many more flowers on it. They're just everywhere. And I've been bringing it in and out of the shed just to make sure that these beautiful flowers don't get frosted off. But you can see there are just buds, and there's even buds right down here on this lower stem. And I don't know why, but it seems rather magical that you can grow almonds in the UK. So I'm really hoping for a nice little crop of enough that I can harvest and we can eat at home. It would be fabulous. I'm really pleased as well to see that the bluebells are starting to come up already, and even more excitingly, they have, over the past few years, they have started to spread. So although we put them up on this bank, they've spread really quite a way back, and that's just in 3 years of self-seeding. And then the same in this direction. We did kind of probably go to the end of this green bit, but there's quite a few bluebells further afield, so they're definitely starting to spread, and actually at a rate faster than I expected. And a few have been nibbled here and there, but that's just normal when you've got wildlife. The other thing is, the rooks know it's spring. We've got a rookery up here, and I've been watching the rooks bring new twigs for new nests, and making quite a lot of noise. But that's also a definite sign that they know spring is coming. So even though it's pretty cold today, creatures and natures know spring is coming, so I must remember that too. Hello? Hello? Hi. So my current boys aren't quite sure what to make of him. They're hanging out in their little group, and he's down here. They have said hello. They hid in the caravan for a good 10 minutes when he arrived. And I just came over just now and he was in the caravan, and all of these were standing outside staring at him. But I think they will get on marvellously. Hello, little JJ. Hi. Oh, you're a goat, a typical goat, aren't you? Eating everything. Well, we've just come indoors to try and get a little size comparison, but also to let him know this is where he sleeps. But this is him, and then you can see that he's double the size of the others, which is probably good because it means that they're not going to bully him. They're actually way too scared of him at the moment. Don't worry. You scared? You're my first love, darling. It's okay. You scared of the big brute? Are you going to eat my ear instead? It's okay. Why are you being silly? You would not think it, but these boisterous boys that are full of bravado have decided to get very, very silly. That's the camera. They're actually... They're really scared. Ow, that's my ear. Just go and say hello to JJ. He's not very scary. He's lovely. Look at him. I'm going to get out of the way now and let them settle in and get to know each other. And I would hope by the morning everybody's friends. At the moment, the 5 weather boys are doing a lot of mounting to kind of reaffirm who's dominant. Obviously, they now need to resort that out now that JJ's here. So I'll leave them alone and let them sort it out on their own.